Hi, it's Mary Ellen from Create With Me, and I'm here in the Creativity Nest, and I want to show you a fun project for Teach Me Tuesday. So it's Tuesday, August 24th, and we're here for just a very short teaching time. So let me know that you're here. Just chime in. I'm going to be showing you a fun hybrid product that's in the holiday catalog right now. So I'm going to take you down to my desk, and this is the product that we're going to use. So I don't know if you're familiar with the hybrid product. So they just started coming out in the annual catalog. We have one called In Bloom. And then this is the holiday version. So it is on page 43 of the July through December catalog. It is called Merriest Moments Bundle, and you'll see some beautiful samples here, and you're going to wonder, why is that hybrid, or what does hybrid mean? So I'm going to show you what that exactly means. Before I go on, though, I want to let you know that if you purchase this product, I'm going to show it to you, and if you love it as much as I do and you purchase it, it's $54. Then during the months of August and September, you get to pick out something free out of the celebration catalog. So that could be anything that's in the $50 bracket, which is almost everything in here. So there's just a few things that are $100, but most things are $50, and there's some beautiful freebies. So I just wanted to remind you of that. So let me show you what this is. You're going to get dies. You get the Merriest frame dies. There's 16 of them. And you're also going to get this fun folder. Okay, so this folder is a hybrid folder. And what that means is you can cut and emboss at the very same time. Hi, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. So let me bring in my Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine right here. And I just want to show you exactly what it does. And then I'm going to show you a project that I did using it. So what you're going to do is you're going to actually use the folder and the die together. So this die here fits right in the folder. Now, this is still fairly new to me, so I have to kind of wiggle it around until I find the right, it clicks in place, so you know. Just bear with me a minute. I should have had this done for you, but I want you to see how easy it really is once you figure it out. So there, it's kind of clicked itself. Let me stop moving around. It's kind of clicked itself right in place right here. So it kind of goes down into a spot. You can't mess it up. You're not going to mess it up. It only goes one way. Then you're going to put, I'm using some of the brushed metallic. Now, I cut this, you're going to say, Emmy, you cut that a little small, but I'm going to tell you why. The reason is this is 4 inches. So that way I can get 6 out of every 12 by 12 paper. So I just have to be really careful that I get the full thing in and hit the cuts. It will work. If I cut it, like I would normally want to cut it at 4 1/4, then I'm only going to get 4 instead of all 6. So what you're going to do for this is you're going to use it just like you're using folder. So you're going to get rid of your number 2. You're going to have your number 1 base. You're going to, I'm going to put down my cutting pad. Now I might have to rethink this because I did it once, and then I'm putting down my folder, and then I'm putting down, this might not be right. I can't remember. I got to stand up to do this. Hold on. You're just going to see my belly. And if that's too tight, I think I've taken the cutting plate out. Sometimes I forget. Let's see what happens. Yeah, okay. Just the number 1 and number 4. Okay? Number 1 and number 4. And sorry, I'm just like everybody else. Sometimes I learn as I go, but we're going to learn about this together. So look how cool this is. So then you take this out, and there's the cutting. And here is the pieces and how it comes out. This is just, you could, if you didn't use the cutting, you'd have this fun little background, but I'm getting rid of all that. So see how pretty this is. Now it gets prettier. We're not done yet. Okay, so now we can put the folder away, and I'm going to bring in my number 1 plate, my number 2 cutting plate. This one I do know. My number 3, that's my clear cutting mat. And then I'm going to bring in my piece here. And then in here is this piece here. This piece here is going to give us all the details. So, but it's not going to take away my embossing, my beautiful embossing. I just have to make sure I'm putting it the right way. There's only one way to go again. See, it's got places so the embossing is not going to get smashed. So I want to show you. So there it is before, okay? And then I'm going to put that on there, and then my other cutting plate, another number 3, and run it through. See if I can do this one sitting down. Okay, let's set this aside. Let's see what we have. Okay, so now I'm going to take this off, and now I've got all the detail. I'm going to get rid of this so you can see clearly. Now it's taking out all the detail. Look how pretty that is. So it's taking out all those little pieces. See how beautiful that is? Gorgeous. Can you see it? Okay. Now, I've learned about a fun idea from my friend Lori Stegelmeyer. She used her blends. I talked about blends last week on Teach Me Tuesday on some foil. And I'm going to show you that this is a great one to use it on. Okay. So you're just going to take your blends and you're going to color right on your metallic. So you still have the metallic look, but you're coloring it all different colors. And I'm not going to do all this for you because I've done a project already. So I colored that. See how pretty it takes color? Let me just show you a dark one. I'm going to show you a dark one. I'm using the brush side. See how pretty that is? I should really be working on grid paper. Okay, I'm going to stop there before I get my surface all. You know me, I'm just messy. So there, it does not smudge or smear. It does not. It's alcohol based. So alcohol, Faith asked if it would smudge or smear. It's alcohol based. So the alcohol inks dry on plastics and metals and glass. If we use our Stampin' Right marker, then yes, that would, because that's water. This is alcohol. So this does not, does not smear. Does not smear or smudge. And somewhere here I have a project I made. Let me lift up all my things. Okay. So here's the card that I made. Okay. And I just colored, there's such a beautiful assortment of greens, right? These are all their own. Other than that, that's not green. And this is not even all of them. But I took some of the darker greens, Evening Evergreen and Shaded Spruce and the bright Granny Apple. And I used them here. And then, I don't know, can you see what I did? So here under this layer, I cut some of that Bedazzling glimmer paper that you can get for free. And I put that under here. So in person, this is just this little metallic pop. And then I used the red rhinestones just as some berries. It doesn't look like it's showing up as great, but I'm going to take a picture of it and post it on the group. This card is just stunning, if I do say so myself. So there's some beautiful, did I bring the stamp set over? I did not, but it's in here. There's some beautiful sayings and some holly and some of the different greenery and poinsettias. There's some gorgeous cards out there. So go ahead and take a look at the Merriest Moments bundles. Just Google it and you'll see some of the fantastic things. So let me know what you think about the hybrid product, cutting and embossing at the same time, and what you think about coloring on foil. Have you done it before or not? I'd like to know. So please comment and let me know. And if you're able, tune in on Friday at 10. No, I'm not sure. I'm going to be in person, I think, for coffee class, and then tune in afterwards for we'll do a virtual too. So I will see you all later. Thanks for tuning in. Let me just pop up a few things. There is the Merriest Moments bundle and the number, And I also have a host code open, and I know that there's my website, createwithme.stampinup.net. Just snag a picture of it. I thank you all so much for coming today and stamping with me and creating with me. Have a great day. Oops.